Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jules if you're new here. Today I'm doing a May favorites video. I can't believe we are in June. I'm a little bit late off one day. That's okay. I'm just gonna get right into it. I'm gonna start with body care and fragrance. So I absolutely love the Necessaire, the body serum. It has hyaluronic acid in it, so it really does moisturize your skin. And it's very light, so this is the consistency of that. And I'm going to show you, it just sinks in. So if I rub it in on my arms, I feel like it's just so lightweight and it will sink in right away. And there's no fragrance to it, and you can layer this, so you can put like a cream over it and use this as like your first layer. So I have been loving this for many years, but I've been using it again recently, and this works really well like in the heat. I live in a very humid climate, so I don't want anything like super heavy during the day. So this is great. Really phenomenal product. You can't go wrong with it. And then I've been loving this Fleur Heavy Cream. It's very sweet, unlike fragrances that I usually like, and I'm very particular with fragrances because I'm sensitive. But I love this. It just smells, it just like lifts my mood, you know? And you can layer it with other perfumes, but it's kind of like strong when you first put it on, but then as it kind of dissipates, it smells better. But at first, it's a little bit strong, and it is very gourmand. So if you don't like sweet, you will not like this. Typically I don't. Usually I like fresh scents, more earthy, but for some reason I really like that. Maybe it's just summertime, I don't know, but just been loving it. And then let's just get into like a non-makeup, non-skincare. I have two things that are like not related to makeup or skincare. It's more like mental health related. I have these mindful affirmations cards. This is by Intelligent Change, and this is the financial abundance. I also have the health and well-being. So it's a weekly dose of self-love, self-care, and mindfulness. So every morning I will pull one of these cards. Usually I'm working off this one, and then I pull this one in this room, and I'll put it out for the day. But this one I'm using with my 5-minute journal, which I'm going to show you now. So this is my 5-minute journal, and here's my affirmation card for today. I just put it in, where I journaled for the day. And it's just my little routine, because with the 5-minute journal, there's a daily affirmation. So I just pull a card from one of these decks and just use it as my daily affirmation. So, because I find it really hard to come up with an affirmation myself for some reason. So this really helps me figure out my affirmation for the day. So I've been really enjoying that, just taking the time to kind of ground myself in the morning and get set for the day. Absolutely love those cards. I think I got them on Revolve, so I'll link everything in the description below. All right, so let's get into makeup. Some of this may seem redundant, but this is the Sigma Spectrum palette, and I think this is very underrated. I don't see a lot of people talking about this, but this truly is the best neutral palette right now, in my opinion. I think that this has everything you need. It's perfect for the average consumer and makeup artist. It just checks all the boxes. I think it fits all skin tones. I just absolutely love the formula of these shadows. They're just very silky smooth, and you're not going to get like high impact like NATASHA Denona, but they are pretty pigmented and they just blend in so well. So I don't think you would be disappointed using this palette. I think you would really like it, but I know there's so many palettes to choose from these days. It's just hard to choose, but if you're looking for something that's going to be easy to work with and you can use on like an everyday basis, or you can use it to like use for a glam look, this is your palette. I'm not kidding. I really love that palette. Something I've been using a lot is this Givenchy pressed powder. I took the little flap off because I don't take it with me, but I do want to buy another one and keep the flap on so I can keep the brush. That way when I travel or something, I have the brush. But I've just been really loving the formula. I think this performs really well. It does not clog my pores. There is a fragrance, so you know how I feel about fragrances, but I don't think it's like off-putting. It's actually pretty pleasant, but if you are sensitive to fragrance, I did want to mention that. Something I've been using for a few months now is the Dior bronzer. This is the Nude Bronze in 30 Tan Matte. I just think this shade in particular is really good for my skin tone. I feel like it's not too orange, and I just really love how it blends in, because I don't usually go for matte concealers, but I don't have a problem with this looking patchy or anything like that. There is a floral scent to it, so if you are sensitive to scents, once again, this does have a scent, but I do think that this performs exceptionally well. You get a lot of product in here, and yeah, I just go out based off how much I'm reaching for a product, and I almost use this every time I do my makeup now. Like I know it's newer and that's probably why, but I just think it performs really well. Like I'm wearing it today and it's just, it's so beautiful. Something that I've, dove into recently is these Backstage eye palettes. This is Nude Essentials. I'm actually wearing this one today, but they've been in my drawer and I figured let's use them. I have this like red copper shade right here that really spoke to me. I don't know, I just really want to use these palettes again because I feel like because there's so much new makeup coming out, I forget about the good products that I love. And so these palettes are phenomenal. I have the Smoky Essentials one as well and really love this color story. And then I also have, I think this was a limited edition, but the Celestial Purple one. So pretty. I absolutely love these palettes. They're very subdued, very, they don't have like a lot of pigment, but they're very easy to use. Something else that I've rediscovered, this is not new, but it's the NATASHA DENONA My Dream lipstick, lip gloss, and lip liner. They're all the My Dream collection in the shade Natasha, and I just feel like this is my perfect shade. This formula is so creamy, so beautiful. I have forgotten about this as well, and I've been using it because I used it for a look that I did, and I was like, wow, I really like that. Like, how did I forget about that? I feel like I'm gonna wear this all the time now. It's just the perfect shade for me, personally. So I absolutely love the formula and the shades of that. So don't sleep on that. And then something that's newer is the Westman Atelier lip liners, and I have here the shade Mink. I also have the shade Biscuit and Lulu, but I am wearing Mink today, and I love how creamy it is. I love how it's pretty long lasting. I wouldn't say it's like super long lasting, but I think it's pretty long lasting, like medium. But I just love how they're creamy, and I love the shade range. Like I think the shades that she came out with are just really, really flattering for a lot of different skin tones. So I'm really, really impressed with that. And this I don't have a lot of experience with yet because I just got it, but I've used it twice already. So I felt like that was worthy enough for me to talk about it. But these are the new Dior Backstage Rosy Glow Sticks. And I have here the shade Candy, which I am wearing today. It's more like a coral pink shade. And I will do a dedicated video with these, along with the powder, new reformulated powder blushes as well. I have two other colors in my possession of this product. I think it's Rosewood and Cherry, but I think I have Toffee on the way. And so I will do a video once I have all the shades in. But along with that launch are these Lip Glow Butters by Dior. I like this little charm. There's a lot of mixed reviews on this product, people saying it's like really cheap. But I honestly think it's really cute. I don't know, it's just kind of fun. And not to mention the product, I really do think it performs well. Like, I'm not just saying that because I like Dior. I actually do think it's very hydrating. It's not sticky, it's lightweight. There's not a heavy fragrance. Like, I've really been enjoying this. I have another shade. This is Toffee, but I have Lychee as well. And that's a really pretty kind of like fuchsia, almost like a corally fuchsia shade. Really pretty. I'll show you that when I do the dedicated video for this Rosy Glow blush, the powder blush, and the lip gloss, or lip glow butters. But yeah, today I'm wearing the Western Atelier in Mink for lip liner. I'm wearing Candy on my lips as well, and then this over it. So that is the lip combo today. And then last but not least, this is not new. I use this almost in every video that I do. This is the Sweet Beauty Satin Kohl Eyeliner in Bright. It's just a brightening pencil, but I love the shade. It's so flattering. It's not too bright, but just bright enough. And I wear it on the bottom waterline, and it just makes my eyes look so awake. Like, I didn't get a lot of sleep last night, and I don't know if you can tell because I'm wearing this on my bottom waterline. Anything Sweet Beauty I've been really impressed with. Really, really impressed with this brand. I love it. The packaging is really cute too. So yeah, that's it. I have a few ideas for videos coming up. So make sure you're subscribed and hit the notification bell so you know when I post my next video. And I hope you enjoyed this. I'll see you very, very soon in my next one.